What's going on? What's up? What's happening? It's your boy Chain Wayne. Welcome to the blog. Y'all already know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, comment, you know, hit that notification bell so y'all can be notified when I drop these videos. All right, so this is shout out to all the dads, man, including myself. Shout out to all the fathers, the real fathers, not no part-time dads, none of that. We gonna take the content away off of getting into, stuff that's going on social media with the hip hop beef, the drama and all that. All my stuff is always positive, but we gonna flip it around. We gonna talk about the dads because we don't get enough credit. Shout out to my kids. I got 3 daughters, Nyana, Nari, and Jazara. Shout out to Boosie too, man, because Boosie definitely held it down for the dads off of this one. Like I gotta put my hand up off of disciplining your kids in a way to where though you don't have to get physical with them. Like, as far as spankings, whoopings, whatever you want to call them. Now I know when I grew up, when I was a kid, we was always disciplined to where though you would get a spanking, a hand pot, like your grandma's, your mother's, how they used to talk like that. I'm 31, so a lot of y'all can relate to this. Some of y'all might not can, but now it's where as though it's so much stuff going on as far as police getting involved, CPS, that you don't really want to physically put your hands on your kids. I don't be wanting to do that either. Anyway, I got daughters. I'm a man, so it's levels to it. But I feel as though before I get to what Boosie did, I think a lot of y'all gonna know before I get to what he did off of me parenting and doing discipline. When your kids act up, it's sometimes you take something from them. You take a favorite toy or whatever game they like to play. You take it from them, but what I be doing is I do the corner thing, and that be torture, like for a kid. Not like you doing something bad to them. Like, all right, you messed up. Go stand in the corner till I feel like I'm tired of looking at you. You know what I'm saying? It only be like 5-10 minutes, but that's a long time to a kid, especially when they got other siblings. Like I got 3 kids, so especially when they got other siblings, they run around, they playing, they having a good time, and you got to stand right there and face that wall. You can't turn around, no nothing, and you better not cry. That's the discipline, and that's off of respect issue. You got to understand this. Your kids have to respect you for in order for them to be disciplined by you. So I'm not gonna read this ball for ball, word for word. This is Lil Boosie. Shout out to Boosie, man. Happy Father's Day. So Boosie made his kids walk his estate property line for 5 hours for punishment because they was throwing water. I guess when Boosie had company, kids being kids, just throwing water. I don't know if it was water bomb. They were just throwing water on people, and it was. I guess he was getting, yo, what's going on, Boosie? Why your kids acting like this? So he like, man, forget all this. Y'all ain't about to keep disrespecting my household and what I got going on to take care of y'all. I'm the dominant one. I'm y'all parent. Y'all gonna respect me and listen and obey into what I say. Okay, so y'all acting up. I ain't gonna whip you. I ain't gonna take nothing from you. I'm gonna make you walk around where we live at, where you come at for 5 hours in the heat. I was just like, whoo, that's harsh. Now I got daughters. I don't know. I know he got sons. I don't know how many, if he got girls or not. So that might have been something different. I got girls. So I probably would have made them walk around for an hour. You know what I'm saying? Just to know I ain't playing. But I get his tactic. Like, we don't always have to be physical as parents to get our point across. And you don't want to sit there and really physically hurt your kid. So it's like, all right, you want to play? You want to throw water on people? So now I'm going to take the water from you that you're going to drink because you might get dehydrated. So you're going to walk. But I ain't going to make sure that you get dehydrated. He out there for 5 hours. He 5 hours. I'm pretty sure he gave, Daddy, can I get some water? I give you some water. It's Boosie. You know what I'm saying? So, like, but that's some real stuff, though. Like, you have to show kids the right way when they do wrong instead of physically doing stuff to them. Like, So like I say, I put my kids in the corner, like my oldest two. I got a 9 and a 5 and a 1. She don't do nothing, but she might do something off of her older sister. She hasn't done it yet. But like if I put you on the corner, and it be sometimes majority of the time my fire, because my oldest one, she know she don't do that. But if I put you in the corner and you hearing everybody else running around and you playing and you crying, you're not gonna do that again because you don't want to go to that corner. Now, as far as you getting a whooping, that don't really, I don't really feel like that solves anything. It's like I ain't trying to be physical with you. You ain't no op. You my child. I'm gonna take something from you, but that don't always work. But it's something like that that'll where though you don't want to go back in that corner. So to be like, if you act up, yo, you keep playing with me, you want to go back in that corner? You know what I'm saying? Because you already know what's gonna happen when you go back in that corner. But they have to respect you. And it's I want to address this as women to the ladies. Like I want a lot of females to, get in the comments and speak how they feel about this. Do you feel like that you have to be aggressive like to beat your kids, or do you feel like if you could do the same tactic like that, it would get the same energy? And men too. And it's like, how active are you as a parent? Like I'm not about to say and put my whole life on the internet, but I'm an active parent. My baby mothers can vouch for it. Whether one sneak this and one don't, I'm an active parent. You know what I'm saying? So, what's y'all view on that tactic as far as discipline? Like, I feel like you don't have to get physical. You can do verbal and do stuff like that, and it's gonna work. And I bet you, off of Boosie doing that, I'm like I say, I didn't sit there and read the whole thing or whatever, but I bet you they ain't gonna play with him like that again. I guarantee they not. And if they do, he might be like, man, you gonna stay out here for 10 hours. 5 wasn't good enough for you. We gonna do 10. I got all day. You never know. You get what I'm saying? So y'all let me know what y'all think about that. Because I feel like that's a good parenting tactic. Like I say, I got daughters. I know he got some boys too. I wouldn't have had him out there that long. But it might have been like 30 minutes to an hour. Like, no, y'all gonna walk. Y'all gonna walk in this heat. Y'all like to pour water on people, you ain't getting no water. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, my tactic is the corner. So if y'all feel like y'all wanna, drop in the comment of how y'all discipline y'all kids, y'all feel free to do it. I'm just voicing my opinion. Like I say, I like it because, like I say, you don't always have to. You don't have to at all. Put your hands on your kids. And like I say, I didn't have my grandmother. Like I said, I ain't about to keep talking about it. My grandmother. She was a real one. Like my grandma, she was from the old school. You get a wet rag, and she had this other little tactic that she'd do, right? Like you gotta stand like this with your hands out, and she had like she had a 12-inch wooden ruler, like the school teacher ruler, and you gotta hold your hands out like this. She gonna talk to you the whole time, but you better not flinch. And if you flinch, she gonna slap your hands, but you gotta keep your hands out there longer. And you don't know when you're gonna get your hand touched. She'll hold a whole conversation with you, maybe for a minute or two before you get your hand slapped. But that was her way of disciplining, So everybody got that own way. So y'all, he ain't wrong. I'm just saying, like, y'all, what y'all think about it? Like, how y'all discipline y'all kids? And y'all know, chain win the blog, tell a friend to tell a friend. Share this, please. Like I say, I'm dropping real content on y'all. Share this, please. Let me know how y'all feel about it. And I'm out.